and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
各位午安。今天只玩到5点吧，5点半或5点，应该啦。把一些小任务都解掉之后。 就去下一个岛吧。
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Bubble shows.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods. A good day for commerce.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Greetings, Haggard.
My old ship has rum and somewhere. Wonderful.
Oh, hurts as much as
Bodies here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Yeah? I will kill you! Get it from both sides! Do it!
My, what a freak.
三小啊，这些脚印是三小。
Ah, life.
现在到底要我怎样？
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Ah.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses.
不小心按到魔法了。
Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad.
The thinking, whosoever conceals a mage is no point complaining.
I'm here. Oh! Body. See what?
冲啊！
No loitering round here. Another drift of infantry.
No discounts, no credit.
You're the medic.
What?
I'm fine.
Fat?
Last
In a...
need to examine that. Heard the
You... Strict.
bang.
Good luck.
My, what a freak.
My ship hasn't made port time. Another drift of infantry. What? My trade's in three eternal fires like that.
好多人在讲话，天啊！
Mum, where are ya?
People, help me!
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Let's do this quick. Quick.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
this life save daffodils.
Oh, shit.
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Any needs, master?
Let 'em in if they're sorry. That one's ready to be. Maybe that. No problem.
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
靠背，还可以玩昆特牌。
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
You're lying. I know it. Murderer's trail leads here.
I'll not take lip from you. If you're the tracker you claim to be, you can manage on your own. Farewell. So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Got anything to sell? So long.
这我自己在家玩就好了。等我一下哦。这个标记起来，这样以后我就知道那里有昆特牌可以打了。啊！
Wife's mum's an old succubus. Drains my will to live.
Deliver us from here, Phil.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
This is it.
Where am
That's not normal. You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house and see what's inside.
Where am I?
要怎么进去呢？
I've had enough.
With all my heart.
I think I'm in love.
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
哎，靠背！啊！怎么这么容易滑出去啊？嗯。唉。 这礼拜不适合玩游戏啊，不过还是想要看一下。
Nothing hurts as much as love.
Wanna dip your dingle?
What's this one doing here?
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
The Witcher.
I was a war veteran. Spare me a crown.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Don't know. Want to talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
From now on, assume
长得这么赞，我怎么杀得下手呢？真是的。
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city.
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
他到底拿了什么给他？他的小裤裤。好了，没有了。我270哎，走来走去就270。为什么之前会有一个零经验的？我实在是有点搞不懂。 啊，这都是20等以上的了，去骑马好了，骑马喽！哎，好。
Elven blood, eh?
Any need spot stuff?
That grand mop on your head would use a washing.
Gods and men, dumbstruck with awe, behold, medal!
Wondering if I could take part in the races.
If you've coined for the rider's fee and a steed of your own, why not? Decide quickly, please. There's a race about to begin.
These races. Tell me about them.
They're run as per Erasmus Vegelbud's dying wish. He came into his fortune by gambling and remained proud of the fact to the end.
Family doesn't mind having a racetrack right by their house.
But the house, his fortune, would not even be theirs had they not fulfilled Lord Erasmus's wish. He made it a condition.
Any special rules for the races?
They're as simple as Lord Erasmus was. 2 competitors, simultaneous start. First to complete a lap around the track wins. Another race. Will you ride?
I want a race.
Grand. Your name and the name of your steed.
Geralt of Rivia on Roach.
Excellent. Your opponent, let me see. Seamus Holt astride Athos. Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
There could very well be time for a change of scene.
A day like all others.
It's getting cold.
This be the witch. I've seen so many strangers in here.
Hear ye, hear ye! The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over!
Giddy up.
The winner is Geralt of
Hey there.
Rivia, riding Roach! Glory to the victor!
Whee!
Not bad, yet we shouldn't kid ourselves. The competition was hardly stiff. Shall I sign you up for another?
Is
there a land where I'm...
高级马鞍是哇，好多战利品啊！我的天啊！
Another race. Will you ride?
Like to race race again.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We'll start soon. Your opponent this time, Viscount Roma astride Caniculus. The Viscount races incognito, so I must ask for your discretion. Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
Me. 故意不让他超车，我好坏。哇，这真的好远啊！哦，干差点输了。
Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia, riding Roach. Glory to the victor. Bravo, congratulations, you won in style. Shall I sign you up for another?
70、100，好像也没有说很好。
Another race. Will you ride?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent this time, Luke Vegelbud, young Lord Albert's cousin, atop Succubus.
Succubus.
Chief of the family, but he's not lost a race yet, so he's seen as something of a local champion. Competitors, saddle up! Ladies. On 3, 1, 2, 3, off you go!
看他们马是无限体力啊！
What terrible luck for you. Well, there's always the next time.
哎，发生什么事了？
Shall I sign you up for another?
刚刚发生什么事了？还好我有存档。
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Another race. Will you ride?
Want to try again?
Gained an appetite, have we? Your opponent, he's the... Competitors, saddle up! On 3! 1, 2, 3! Off you go!
这马操作是怪怪的，变得好灵敏啊！ 无论如何，我都要赢。
Hear ye, hear ye!
Run, Roach.
The final of the Erasmus Vegelbud Memorial Derby is over. The winner is Geralt of Rivia.
到底谁在讲话？
Roach, glory to the victor! Fantastic race! Congratulations! A grand victory!
特级骑兵马鞍，看起来就很屌。哦，有欸，真的是蛮屌的。哼，丢。
Displayed in the sideshow of the circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Geralt of Rivia. Got it right.
What do you want?
To express my admiration on account of your victory. And here, brought you an invitation from the boss. He'd like to congratulate you personally. Farewell.
Farewell. 赌你的戏。 啊，还有下一注。
I haven't the strength for anything. I've got it cold.
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vegelbuds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Palio's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely. Colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
The Palio is above all race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Go, go.
Eh, 为什么不能冲啊？我跑，前面那个跑得跟飞一样。
Hey there.
Great fuck. Could have whittled myself a jockey out of birch.
Shit happens.
Oh, you sure fuck.
Temple Guard, scat!
I'm fucking done here.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bust, I disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer.
The Palio is above all a race of honor. The winner doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions and get the fuck going.
Hehehe hehehe hehehe，看这路到底有多长？
Cleaver had a good oath recruiting you. Congratulations.
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard! Scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
Fast, Geralt. Oh. 差不多。都好普通哦，天啊！任务给的东西。看一下还有没有支线可以解，没有的话就去下一个地图了。昆特牌哦，好吧，先解下一个地图好了，至少要先开下一个地图。
I serve the eternal fire.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox foes. Grimoires and blaspheming the sacred.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
127块。
Don't give up easy, do ya?
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plundering the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Oh, did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
No clue. Drinking somewhere as I remember. Like always.
Not your lucky day.
Wonderful. Eternal fires like to go out before I get educated.
Wow, 有任务哎。
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world?
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
How much would it cost me to hire this ship?
The harmony of nations ain't for hire. Ship's owner's got plans for it.
There anyone in Novigrad who'll take me to Skellige?
You mean anyone here off their gourd? Aye, Wolverston. Goes by the name of Flask. Ask at the Golden Sturgeon. Man's a sheep bugger, like the Skelligers. Sure they get along great.
切，原来这是一连串的任务啊！啊，刚刚生效。
Don't make me sick.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here, that enough?
Hefty sack, like a bowl's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Go.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Oh哟，是动画哎。 哦。
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, because you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
月月，哇，连萝卜都一起过来了。也对，骑萝卜去啊。萝卜，你是男是女呀？我好想知道萝卜是男的还是女的。
Run, Roach.
看
That's it, Roach.
哇，这里的风景比那个比旧地区还要好很多诶。
Not so fast, Roach.
Bid farewell to King Bran. A man in need.
对，人物。算了。
Our time amongst the living.
哇，谁死掉了？
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
你好像是三小。
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
哎，天哪，这是在把妹吗，兄弟？兄弟，你都来这里找你的女儿了，你竟然他妈的在把妹啊，兄弟！这不行啊，兄弟！哎。
Hope we don't have to go to this wake.
Well, we don't have to go. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanet?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I have something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
好啊，你又不是我老婆，你怎么可以？还是你想当我老婆？好了，开玩笑的。聊天是好多账号，可是观看人数就是0，代表都是机器人，是不是？都是机器人啊！哇，有什么任务啊
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
在这个世界随便的帮人，这真的是不是一件好事可是，我的好奇心又发作。
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
哦，我已经21等了，好快啊！旅馆，这附近有旅馆啊！哇，女兵耶！这个世界上竟然会有女兵耶，真是很难看到有女兵这种东西。好了好了好了好了。
We serve her who is burden, mother and crone.
Hey there, friend. What's the report?
May your ox never crumble.
是布告栏，布告栏在哪？兄弟兄弟，有没有卖昆特牌啊？楼上是不是？算了。愤怒之泉，这里要打架是不是？昆特牌，哇，这里也有昆特牌。守住了，兄弟，你守住了，我怎么进去啊？兄弟啊！哦，可以解锁，好吧。
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
哎呦，狂烈，狂烈没读过了吗？叶农叶奈法的日记。 哇，真的存了一堆有的没有的。
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
牙刷。
De Vries, the poison source, still turns to it for inspiration.
Oh, 独角兽啊！
Stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
干有钱夫人呢
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
这个地方是让我们更了解那个叶奈法这个女人的相关资讯，是吧？人真好 亮的
A megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
好了好了，我穿上去总可以了吧？真是。黑色的比较好看。
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
连杰洛特都觉得他是我的谁啊？代表刚刚那选项都是来乱的，是不是？把妹第1名，又有任务了。
Listen, Witcher. There's some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
希望这不是现实任务，有的任务它接起来一定要立刻完成，有的任务就可以拖到说等你有空再接。跟你们老大很熟，劝是不要惹我。
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
手弄，你是不是到处乱跑啊？那如果刚刚没有买起来的话，我是不是之后就不能买了？那边还有药草医生可以去跟他买那个，那叫什么配方吗？对，应该是。哇，到了新地区，有好多事情可以做，终于不会帮手帮脚的了，真开心。这是不是可以骑马进来啊？
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna. widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
为什么这两个人讲话这么暧昧呀？我的天哪！我的天哪！
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot to be ripped from the black ones.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Hmm?
Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Don't really know. 说实在的，真的，这胡子很适合他。
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
很荣幸见到你。
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krak on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your face mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Nice to meet you.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krak about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
It's the Witchers in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
怎么会一直听到有女人在哭啊？
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
We put some coin on it, Lugos.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
不能超捷径，可惜。
Won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the wake.
Let's.
哼，小屁。
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Bloody you,
Do you have
Shame? Why would I?
the Queen should try for
What did you say? The gods are not kind about. Our isles are in for hard times.
Tell me, Luke.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial fair.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some died first. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
屁啦，打不赢啊，兄弟。
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Sure.
等一下，这任务是几等？为什么会跑这个30等的？
Shim? Why would I?
Tell me. Enough! Oh!
Calm down, Lugos.
No one should teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Must be the one we are summoning.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
We shouldn't be breaking into Ermien's workshop.
If I didn't know you better, I'd say you needed to grow a pair. But I know that you simply enjoy complaining. It's the only reason you said that.
Why would we go there?
To retrieve an item. The Mask of Ouroboros. We need it and therefore must steal it.
Right. Of course.
Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Wow. 等我一下。
Yes?
不要走来走去的，哎，看不见啊！算了。 算了。
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales coo.
士兵也挺无聊的。 这个送魔猎人跟好多女人认识哦，一定是人生胜利组。
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
嘿嘿，你总会闪现啊，兄弟！哦，不对，姐姐。把我身上的书全卖掉，不知道又可以卖多少。看过应该就可以卖了吧？收住了。
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious.
Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
$100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
我好想喝饮料，我的天哪！
A basin of water?
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ah.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Come on.
Monsters. Can feel them coming closer.
哎，不是吧？等级太高了啊。哎。哇，他们没有伤害。
Smells of mushrooms. 他们伤害好低哦，为什么？ What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The island is wondrous world of insects.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the Druids. Warns them about you. That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
资料过期。
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. Need something else. Gotta look around. A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice. Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Dwarven Triple Mead. Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in. Let's try again. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
有太多了，不知道哪一个才是啊。涂油超厉害的啦。
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be wise. The king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble there. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
我觉得这是关键的选项哎！天哪，怎么办？唉，
need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. With my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cirilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvol! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordalach here on Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugos would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krug. I will see you later.
你有 double 哎呦，过去的回声。 总算是把这个到这个岛上的第一个主线任务给破解了。然后也接了一堆有的没有的鬼任务了。现在要是拿着剑这样乱挥，就被人家当白痴，不然就是当那个报警抓人。谁会还会在那边站着在这里练剑啊？天哪！不过真的要运动才行，身体真的很僵硬啊！天哪！我怎么离开这里啊？天哪！
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
啊，这里有铁匠跟工匠哎！我的天哪！Hello。
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
哇，你也可以打昆特牌哎！天哪
What are you peddling?
哦，真的很讨厌等级制哎。 贵到吓死人！我去赚点钱啦，我的钱花光了。好，既然你都在这里，跑不掉就算了。
This sword's hilt is made of meteorite steel.
No, it's made from the heart of a fallen star. Whoever wields this sword will always find his way at sea, no matter how stormy the skies. But after a time, it overwhelms its owner with sadness and longing for its starry home. And nothing, not even good fun and good company, can cheer him up.
Yo.
So long.
Swords need thumping. Mind your manners.
哦，是你就是。
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stock armory in all Skellig is right here at Caer Trolda Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh. 哇，气死我！可是我现在没钱。我可能要想办法去赚点钱了。啊！
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Cheh.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
昆特牌之后再打吧。
Decent folk live here. All Morgan's birthday in the morning. I'm not clear what to get.
哇，天哪，好大，好多问号啊！我的妈呀！
What is it?
You're clearly a fighting man with many journeys neath your belt. I'm in need of your help. You see, it's me Sonny. I'm worried. Left home a fortnight back and hasn't returned. Will you see what's become of him? Would you mind?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here. It's the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are liars to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve. A cheerful lad. Bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Something in the woods, like the grunting of a deer, only louder. I'll run back to the village at
once. We
once.
got repair like you just for a day.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs? Mind if I have a look at your herb?
什么都不能做哦。
See you.
Fare thee well.
Dead tired, huh? Remember last year? No one is yours.
Then we won't do so.
哦哦，我想起来了，突然想起来了。好吧，现在都不能做。
There's something beautiful though.
tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad. As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers, and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve. But finding me proved no simple task, for having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad, pursued by bandits and...
为什么会一直失败啊？难道我接任务的时候就失败了吗？那我要从头开始打欸。这任务很套背，我的天哪！
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige.
我不想要任何失败任务啊！
It had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve. But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was
我
no
不想
longer
要
in
失
Novigrad.
败，
Soon
我
my
不
band
想
was
要
up
失
and
败，
quartered in the
我
temple
不能有
guard. She
失
had
败的任务，
disappeared in a
兄
flash
弟
of。light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
兄弟，唉，还是失败了。好吧，那我得从更早以前的记录堂开始读。
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
"这记录应该是还没有去接那个任务之前。唉，真的麻烦。哦，天哪！我不想要失败啊！失败任务真的很少，不能这样啊！我要干嘛？我想一下，我要干嘛？哦，对，我好像是把任务做到一半的时候才过来的，所以是主线。这种现实任务到底是谁设计的？越想越不爽。
Don't give up either.
Need to pay you well.
The island. Listen, Lord.
Got a rich one. Any mages in your family? Alchemists, herbalists.
No clue. Drinking somewheres, I reckon. Like always.
This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table.
No discounts, no credit.
Black ones for Danians. As long as they pay.
Great here. Time I went back to sea.
That's a miracle. You. What's it? Fucking hell.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
They burned the pies of winter to see warm ourselves.
You overstood.
Carrying grain. Got any cool?
Here. Not sure.
No. So,
Give me some time to prepare.
prepare all you want. She's not done loading as it is. Yeah, city. Racial.
So what's it gonna be? Got
got an itch needs scratching?
那任务是随机的，是不是？没有看到那个哭的女人了，反而看到一堆妓女。可是我没有接那个任务啊，代表我会失败了，是这样吗？对啊，别想逃，没了，那就直接过去好了。
Ship's ready.
Let's go.
First.
这能不能跳过？哇，这里的动画有点掉帧呢。
Back off. See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us?
Agreed to meet a sorcerer.
There's a...
What's your name?
Go away.
Had enough?
No.
Thanks.
Oh. 哎，天啊！天哪！
See, you're settling in like a ship's run aground.
Wanted to look around. I'd like to know where I've landed.
萝卜嘞？啊，萝卜在这里。你走跑去玩水了，萝卜。哎，等一下，这个记录档是完成。 不，这记录档没有完成赛马，靠！好，算了，我自己玩好了，反正已经记录档已经有记到了，那应该还好。到时候我再自己跑一遍就好了。哎，算了，算了吧，都可以了。
Can't I play today, Dad?
Our time amongst the living.
The unit.
Keep Abel's horn. That.
You.
Yes.
看又要撩妹了。
Good. We've the kick. Sure.
Feast.
Yeah.
You.
Reading.
Did. Injure. Which.
按得我好酸哦。
Good. You're so. I.
So why
Call it.
Wait.
agree?
I shall.
Yeah.
And.
OK， 要回去穿正装啊。
Closer, stranger.
兄弟，抱歉，现在不能帮你。我现在接任何的那种突发任务，好像都是限时。我不去完成的话，他就会算我失败。所以我现在不太想要去接任何东西。哦，这一只游戏的马真的很可怜，动不动就被它咬死。
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Kasaya DeVries, the poison source, still turns to it for inspiration.
好了好了，这些都看过了。
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
这只游戏里面真的有独角兽哎！我的天哪，这是填充的，应该是会有外
No
皮。
idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
真的是有钱的贵妇哎。 看能不能把一些不要的东西先塞进去好了。还有东西是没拿的吗？看是没有了。
Foreigner, watch your step.
You're pale.
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. Bars. What don't we do for our... How exactly is she to me?
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
That's it, Roach.
Over there, Witcher.
Sorry， 现在在跑剧情，没有时间，不好意思。啊，对。
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. Show me your wares.
切 ，bug。
So long.
Oh, sorry.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares. So long.
This way. Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Oh.
So long.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellig. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
正常多啦。我看我没钱，为什么？哦，对吼，刚刚我没有去赢赛嘛，所以我没有钱。哦，那就没有办法了，卖掉一些不必要的东西好了。动物皮好像还需要用到的话，就不能卖掉了。看卖掉这些鬼东西也才多少钱呢？而且之前的那些兽魔猎人任务都要重解了，我看我真的觉得很烦呢。就是可以卖100多块。怎么会烦成这样啊！天哪！ 呵呵，商人没钱。OK，
走了。
看它是固定在这里的，那没办法。他走掉了。算了算了，有买就好，到时候遇到他应该还可以再买。你是萝卜吗？是哎，哇，你会自己回马棚哎！哇，你真的是世界上最聪明的马哎，只是跑起来有点笨而已。等一下，我衣服没有穿好。Sorry， 我按错了。
Bran was a great routine. You skip the kick that church. This is the.
Thank you.
Do you?
我知道要去哪啦，我们直接进去好不好
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Lady.
You see,
I asked.
We.
That was it. Do you?
There's.
Had. My. But a bit.
It's the.
Geralt.
Glad.
We're here at this.
You'll see.
We'll put some fine on it, Lugos.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer.
One, but oh, let.
I look.
Can't today.
What if?
You've been.
Really?
Indeed. You.
他走已经超累，超麻烦。直接走自己的好了。
Call. What?
To it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Taking you'll decide when.
Correct.
吼吼！哇，还好我又绕回来，不然很多东西都拿不到啊。好吧，应该是没东西了。真的好黑哦！
That was close.
God.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Come.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. 100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods. Looks alive. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The animals, they're ugly bastards. Closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less. That's one less.
Strange. Mushrooms.
No.
That's one less.
"快呀！酒醉就给我倒下，别玩这么多。"
What?
Your years of vigor.
Please.
Fine. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly.
Didn't
the mask
expect
of
this.
Ouroboros must
A large
be here.
female. A child's skull. A sword in a...
It's not in the store.
Laboratory worthy of
Wondrous
an imperial
world of
alchemist.
insectoids. Ritual plants.
Goes in for light reading,
know?
too. The
Raymond
Corpse of
Marlowe.
Novigrad by Sasha Dwarven Triple Mead. Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in. Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you. Skelliger's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Looks like Ermion places... Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion.
真的有点不太舒服。哎，我干嘛？哦，想起来了。
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods.
Well. And that. Dog. As.
Thank.
No. On foot. Tell the. I what? My. The thing.
Heads.
睡啦，总算是结束了。
You're drunk as a sea swain.
Calmar will never be king. The gods have cursed the last night was.
Supper knives are good for picking your teeth.
嘿嘿嘿，好了，今天就玩到这里好了。还好，还是21等。确认一下有没有任务失败。哦，看来没有。我真的很讨厌任务失败，所以我不太想要把任务弄得那么重要。跟你说，不是那么重要，是我不想要看到那种现实任务，然后又不告诉你说一定要现实可以完成，就很麻烦。说什么一定会去帮他，可是却来不及了，这是常有的。真是讲干话嘞！我记得这里好像有工匠，是我搞错了吗？哦，这里。哦，他们都不在啊。现在是晚上了，没有人。不过呢，我在关台之前还有几件事想做，就是把这些已经开过的船点的那个布告栏看一遍。啊，布告栏嘞，兄弟，对不对？
Shouldn't eat or drink too much for a raid. After though, rebel till you drop.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
这里的等级又偏高啊，说实在的。嘿。 唉，真是。好。 今天解过任务，我应该会再自己回去把它解完，不会重复在直播上做了，所以我要关台了。我开多久了？哇，这也没有写，为什么？ 哇，他这个竟然没有写！我一直以为他统计数据那里会写我开多久了，真是万没有想到啊！哦，2小时46分，那还好，可以。好了，各位晚安，我们下礼拜见。 下礼拜等课程结束之后，就是寒假了。如果没有意外的话，应该会在寒假把这游戏破完。希望。 没有太多事的话，应该就会开了，应该了。拜拜。